All right, so today we're gonna walk you guys through three major things. Number one, we have a huge problem here at our 1001 Five Forks Road build. Number two, we have to meet our cabinet guy here at this build because kitchen is going in, not everything's exactly how we want it, so we've got to work everything out there and get all the finishing touches. And then three, we're gonna walk you by a property that we started to build and literally are having to fill all the work we've done in with dirt and start over from scratch. Stick with us, it's gonna be a crazy episode. You gotta put a microphone on if you're coming over here. Huh? We need your oral consent that you are okay to be on YouTube. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Good to see you. That's hilarious.
Am I gonna be famous now?
Okay, so one of these is gonna be a microwave cabinet, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna convert this into a microwave
We're
cabinet.
cutting this out and dropping this drawer to the bottom,
Okay,
and then cutting this out.
okay, perfect. Originally, we were gonna do floating shelves all the way across.
It's big shells.
I would like to do is like a 15 upper and then the floating shelves. 6 foot there.
But you can't, you need to match this. That's the problem.
So
So what's this right here? You
that
got,
is supposed to be another cabinet
is it?
there. Yeah.
We don't have enough, we got enough room for one?
Yeah.
It's one, all you got room for is a 9-inch
Yeah,
cabinet.
that's what we were
You
gonna
want
put
one?
there. Yeah. That's what in my kitchen at home. That's what I have. That's where all the Tylenol
Okay,
goes.
all right.
That's true, my medicine cabinet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it's for. I'll send a picture of it.
Okay, so you pick up two 12s, let me take my, another reminder, order 2 12 and a 9-inch wall cabinet for Matt and Brandon.
We're still putting the boxes up top too, right? I'm gonna start recording our conversation. We went up on price to that $24.9 because the box is up top. So
Alright.
we're supposed to have cabinets to the ceiling. So we were gonna do not all the way to the
You can't
ceiling.
go to the ceiling.
It was gonna be with crown like 6 inches off the ceiling.
I remember it now, I remember the conversation.
You better remember, Chris.
All right, so do you want to go with, well, with this company, I only can go 12 inches. They only sell 12-inch uppers.
Do you think we forego doing?
I think we just do the craft, the code mold.
Just do the code molding?
Well, you have a 12 and then do a 5-inch cove on it.
I'm looking at the top, then I got little bitty doors up there versus like my house are probably 18 to 24 inches.
Well, we'll forego them on this then, but on the next one, let's remember that when we're building it out. On those, I want them to go to
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Yeah, I think that the best look would be going taller, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I think in this case, because they're only 12 inches, that's my concern. It's like, am I creating?
Well, I've got another
a
company I
better
just signed
shape
up with
appearance?
too, they gave me really good pricing on white.
Mhm.
And so I think they offer more, it's called Northridge Cabinetry. So we can change that on the next one. To me, with everything's about balance. Like, so what you can do here, you can have 2 12s with 2 stacker cabinets. I just don't know how that will look on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kitchen, if you do it that way, the kitchen's gonna look top, to me, it's gonna look top heavy like this.
Well, I think we do the 12s and then we do 12s here and here too.
Yeah, I would say that when you put the.
So then when you do it, it makes them.
They're gonna look fine because the cabinets gonna be matching that. I mean, I think. Yeah,
So then the price increase comes from these two cabinets. And I know that there was a little bit of adjustment on the extra, the upper laundry cabinets.
That and then the 2 bathrooms.
And 2 bathrooms.
But we got those for your next house. You save the ones that we
So
took out.
we'll-
So that's kind of a wash.
Yeah.
Do me this favor though and separate those out so I can pay for those separately on this one so that I can charge that to the next house, to the next build. So this one's not eating a bunch of the profit on that one.
Let me see how your taste is on the silver white.
On the what?
On the
On
master.
master.
When we do white, we're gonna do cream. instead of white.
Do
And I
origami.
almost,
The origami would look
Do
good.
origami.
yeah, and I almost swapped it out last minute, but it was gonna be more money, of course. Chris is always cynical about it. Chris always gives us this quote, and it's great, and then like last minute he slides in a bunch of pricing.
I'm the punchy bag, man. Brandon's on the punchy bag. I'm the punchy bag.
Oh.
Don't put that on the news because I think I'm too expensive.
Yeah, I think this looks cool.
Yep.
And once the white goes in, it'll blend in a little bit more white, and then the big.
Let me just change it out.
No, because this matches everything else in the.
No, origami look good with this.
It would, but it would be one origami can and everything else is white. On the next one, we'll do origami. But I knew he was going to forget those others. And so he'll try to slide in some extra prices on it. And he doesn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, he's thinking, oh, it's a change order.
Yeah. So, but I mean, we've dealt with Chris for 7-ish
Great
years. He does great work. He always works hard for us. So,
Can they do this on my existing brick at my house? Like make it look like this? Or?
you can line wash it. Basically,
Good.
water down paint.
Because the paint color Mary Beth went with in my sitting or that mudroom,
Yeah. You don't like it?
I like the color. I love the color. Love it. She couldn't have picked a better color. The greatest color in all the world, this beautiful purple. But it doesn't go good with the existing brick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Come on, Ricardo. I got to show y'all a picture of Richard. Richard! So we found a picture of Richard. We love you, dude.
Show this tile that she messed up.
Oh my God.
Come on.
On camera.
Did what? What are you talking about, Richard?
Classic. Play dumb when you mess up.
Alright, so this tile, when it gets set, it is supposed to, you're not supposed to see these seams. So that it all looks like one uniform piece. And my great friend Richard here doesn't communicate well with people. So he didn't divulge that information. So the shower didn't come out exactly how I wanted it.
That's right.
What's your excuse, Richard?
No excuses. All I can say is, I guess we can redo it.
Nah, I
You
don't
want to
think
redo it?
I don't know. It's
We got hammers.
$1,500 worth of tile. Are you gonna pay for it if we
Money,
do it?
yeah.
You
My
will?
dad- my dad will come.
So our other business partner Thomas, who's not here, this is his son, and he is your stereotypical my daddy's money kid. He's second gen Mexican, so he doesn't have that work ethic.
I mean, what can I say?
We still love him.
Big
He's
beard
all-
more time.
Richard left his
Look at our
teddy
matching
bear.
boots.
Yes, I think mine are cooler. But... Nah, they're both awesome. Brandon, we got to get you some of these, dude.
Are they not the most comfortable?
They're amazing.
I came straight
They're
from
amazing.
work. You know?
I'm saying Matt put me on these. They're called lacrosse. I
Yeah.
work in them every day. They were nice,
Yeah.
but now I work in them.
Yeah.
Like stuff around the house. Shout out lacrosse. You could sponsor us.
Yeah. I wear size 11.
10 and a half, probably 8. Just-
A women's
I'm a 10 and a half. Also.
just-
I already talked to Matt about this. You hadn't been able to talk to you about it yet, but we got a major problem. So,
okay.
septic guy was here the other day, and where we want to put the drain field, we thought was going to be here, where we've already got cleared. And I know we want to keep these trees for privacy. Okay, so this is where the drain field has to go. So drain field has to go right
And
here.
we don't want to go in the back because we want to leave that open for a potential pool.
Exactly. Pool, building, somebody wants to do a big garage. So I want to keep it in the front if at all possible. If we leave it where it is, then all the trees have to go. Okay. The other option, I reached out to Davis Horizons, and they can come back out for 3 to 4 weeks. I sent them a copy of the survey, said this is where we would like the drain field in regards to the placement on the lot. They said, well, it's moving it too far. We can't just give you approval,
We got to repurpose.
so we got to repurpose.
Yeah. $600 cash grab.
Well, now,
baby.
at least they're willing to do it for half the price. The problem is, we're 3 to 4 weeks out. I asked them, I said, hey man, anything you can do to get us on the schedule, somebody cancels, you're the last thing we're going to be doing. Help us out if you can. You know, and so they said they put us on the schedule. We'll re-perk it. Hopefully we can move this drain field here and we have enough room for the repair
Talk
lines.
about the septic disaster. There's nothing you can do. You gotta have a septic, and I think it's smart. I think it's worth the play to leave that alone back there.
Back there. Yeah.
You know, and I don't think we need to cut all these trees.
I
down,
don't want to take the trees out.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It's the privacy.
It's always something.
All right, so we got the exterior done with the house. It's all been painted. You kind of actually see the colors now. We've got the front porch stained, the doors are in, they're stained. The only thing that I hesitate about is what we've got here in the front. It's pretty simple. Me and Matt have been talking about this, and so we're gonna get these posts stained, see what it looks like, but the idea is that we come back and essentially do railing. Even though we don't necessarily need railing, it's not high enough to require railing, but I think the finished look is probably gonna be better if we put some railing on. So we'll do railing possibly between these two columns and then on the side over here. So that's the only thing left up for debate in regards to the exterior. But it came out good. I love the color. Love the black windows with it. And that wood color, those wood tones, real earthy, makes it pop.
So a quick cost breakdown of where we stand today. We should be about 3 weeks from being finished. Total out of pocket thus far, we're sitting at about $310,000. The original budget was $395,000. We think we're gonna fall about $40,000 under budget, which is a good thing. Clearing and grading, we came in at $7,500. Septic, we still have to put in, and we're projecting $11,000 for that. Foundation and concrete, we're at $29,000. Framing, we're at $72,000. We're $10,000 under budget. That includes all of the interior, exterior framing, porches, things like that. Windows and doors, we're at $25,700. We're $700 over budget on that. Not bad. Roofing, we're at $11,600. Siding was $21,700. We came in under budget on that. Insulation, we're at $5,000. We came in a little bit over budget on that. Drywall, $17,000. We were literally $2 over budget on that. So dead on. Good job, Brandon. Trim, we're at $7,000. A little bit over budget on that. Plumbing, we are $5,200 on all the plumbing, and I still owe the guy $800. We'll be $200 over budget on that. Electrical, we have spent $10,000 to, as of today. We'll probably be about right on with that. HVAC, $11,000. Kitchen and bathrooms, to this point, we spent $33,000. We still have countertops left over and the final payment on the cabinets. Paint, we have spent $9,000. Flooring, $15,800. Landscaping, we still have $3,000 left. Fireplace, $5,400 for a wood burning fireplace that was bricked in. And then miscellaneous expenses to this point, we've spent $7,600 so far. All right, guys, we're finished up here. We're gonna head over to the other property that we have down the road so we can kind of update you on what's going on with that. So stay tuned.
All right, guys, this is our Rogers Road lot. This is one of 3. Okay, our second one's currently being cleared. But just to kind of give you some update, last time you were here, it looked the same. Hey, you know. But stuff did happen. Okay, so let me talk about what happened then. We got backer boards out here. We dug the footers. We ran into a place where there was a big stump, kind of like that didn't get fully out the ground, and we had to dig it up. It ended up being like 10 foot deep.
So then the repercussions of that is we have to bring in a soil engineer to approve what we did to compact that soil down.
But because we were having to do a compaction test, coincidentally, Matt, around the same time, happened to stumble upon another build plan. So we already spent money on these plans and had them revised and changed direction so we could reverse it.
Well,
this plan's a lot better.
Brandon and I never really saw eye to eye on the plan. We were back and forth on it anyway, so we weren't 100% happy on it. And then I just was randomly looking at house plans one day and found one that was everything he wanted, everything I wanted in a house. And so we decided to make the change. So,
I mean, the great thing, it was practically the same square footage, hardly really any different, so it's not going to change our cost much. Now, yes, we lost some money by having to have the guys come back. We already had all the footers dug, so they came back, filled it all back in, packed it all down. Again, we're going to do a compaction study on it once we dig the new footers, but we're going to have to do that anyway because of the big hole we had to dig on the first time. But we both really like this plan, so hopefully we'll be back out here tomorrow. We'll get the backer board set up. We'll try again. All right, guys, we hope you are enjoying our videos. Hit the like and subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for our next video where we're gonna go over to Anderson Avenue. If you'll remember, that's the duplex that we were working on. Last time, everything was still in the framing stages. Now, it's all been done. Sheetrock's been finished. Everything's been painted. Cabinets are in. Last thing we're waiting for is countertops. So this one's gonna be a good one to see. So stay tuned.